Hey everyone, as you can see I'm back out today. Would you believe it that half an hour ago it was absolutely thick fog here. You can see it's cleared up a bit now, so I'm going to head out, flat calm, and just see if I can find some bass. See what that's like for fishing for bass. If it's a bit slow I'll try for cod or pollock. But yeah, let's get out there. I'll put a shallow diver on and just troll it in about 10-15 foot of water. Well, fishing's very quiet this morning. I've trolled different lures up and down. I'm doing a bit of cast and retrieving, see if I can just pick a bass up in the shallows there. But it is very quiet, and the fog's starting to come back in further up there, so I won't be going too far around, I don't think, today. We'll see. It might clear up later. It was forecast to clear up later, so hopefully it might do, and we can get round the head and do some fishing there. Might be a better chance of picking up a decent fish further up. But yeah, it's nice to get out on the water. It's not it's not a big tide. I think it's about a 5 metre tide, so it's not too bad for here. It's forecast northerly winds, that's why I'm actually fishing here, or else I'd have gone somewhere else today. Because I came here not so long since, about a fortnight ago, fishing. But yeah, you've got to if there's an opportunity, you've got to take it. So this was my opportunity today to fish with these wind conditions. I know it's light winds, but it's northerly, so at least I get a bit of shelter under the cliffs here. We'll carry on. I'll try a different lure, I think. Well, I've hooked into something. Here it is, a little pollock. I've really hooked it as well as that one. There he goes. Hello, was nearly as big. Well, that nice little pollock saved me from a blank. It wasn't my target species, but it's more than welcome. It's a very slow day today. I think I've been 3 hours now and nothing. I had a tap earlier on and that was it. So nothing to show for it, so I'm certainly having to work for it today. I'm just up at Flamborough Head at the moment. It's not brilliant, so I'll just suss it out first before I go around, make sure it's not too rough. Fog's still there. I think Filey Bay is full of fog, which Flamborough Head's holding it off from coming down this way, because there's a slight northerly breeze, and if it weren't for Flamborough Head I think it'd be thick fog down this area. So we'll carry on anyway and see what happens. Well, that's interesting. I've just heard a mayday over the radio. It sounds like a military aircraft has ditched in the sea 75 miles just east of where I am. There's one person on board apparently, so let's hope they're okay. I'll keep a listen out on the radio and see if we get any updates on this. But yeah, let's hope they're all right. It's a bit too far for me to paddle out and assist. You won't be able to see, but right over there in the distance, that's a lifeboat going out to look for the pilot of the aircraft that's ditched in the sea. Apparently it's 65 miles east of me, so that's where that lifeboat's heading now. I would have thought they'd have had helicopters over, but it's probably too foggy. See, the fog's lifted down that way, but then back there there's still a bit of fog, it keeps rolling in. So up to now I've just had the one pollock. So we'll carry on. Oh, I've just been doing a little bit of jigging and I've just hooked into from this small codling. Yeah. Oh, nice one. There he goes. Back down. So they are about I've just got to keep my eye on this fog. It's creeping in again. So we're nearly at my Grand Slam anyway. So we've had a pollock and a cod. So I really need to catch a bass. I don't think we're going to get one today though, but drifted right off my mark now. I'll have to make another move and move back. I don't think there'll be much this area where I am. Might be wrong, but see, tide's flooding now, so it's just carrying me away. Yeah, we'll make a move back to where we were before. Codling. This fog's getting thicker, so I'm going to head in. I'm going to head further back. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day here and move closer inshore. To be safe. Well, it's not looking too good on the bass side. I've been throwing lots of different lures. I've had Savage Gear, Tronix Pro, Yozori, seem to work today, unfortunately, so I think they must have gone elsewhere, the bass, maybe into deep water, I don't know. But on the coddling side of it, we didn't do too bad too. I think if that fog hadn't come down, we'd have got quite a few more, especially on them soft plastics. So there were Berkeley Havoc, I think they call them, and it's bubblegum, 5-inch. So I think there's links in my description anyway to them, so they really do work, them pink ones. It's like crack cocaine for cod, you just can't get enough. So yeah, it's I think if we'd have had longer we'd have got a lot more, but it was getting too dodgy with all that fog coming in. So now I've come down here, it's cleared up a bit. I've got a couple of lures still out, so I don't hold up much hope. You never know, but I've had a good day. It's been good. It's that wind, it can't be too windy, it's just the fog. I suppose if you'd have had a bit more wind, it'd have lifted that fog and we'd have been fine. Still trying to find that pilot as well. Just turn that down a bit. So yeah, well, there's links to all my tackle and equipment in the description. I keep adding to it, so if you want to go and have a look, check it out. If you're new to kayak fishing and you don't know about equipment and what to use, just have a look through the link in the description. It'll give you some idea what we all tend to use on this part of the coast. Most of it will do for other parts of the coast as well. There's everything from dry suits, anchors, reels, rods. It's on there and I keep adding to it, so check it out if you want. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's not been a brilliant one, to be honest, but it's to make do with what you've got, really. And it weren't going to be my first choice of destination, but it's been alright. It's been exercise. I've had a good day. Been out in the fresh air. That's all that matters. Well, if you like the video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and if you hit the bell icon, you'll get notified every time I upload a video. But other than that, I'll catch you later.